Hey guys, NJ Kelly Garner here. As you know, I promised you guys I was going to do a video on using um, magnesium Epsom salt, and I recently just did a foil feeding using chelated iron, and also doing the using a 5 gallon bucket and pouring it directly into the soil. Now I want to show you guys this in this video how to do it using Epsom salt. I went ahead the other yesterday, and I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, and did it directly into the soil. However, I want to do it here using the foil feed method. Epsom salt is a great way. If you don't have chelated iron, you can use chelated iron. Epsom salt to allow your leaves to get green as well, guys. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not fibbing. I don't want y'all to think that this doesn't work. I just used chelated iron the other day, and I'm seeing the difference now. And I did a test run using this Epsom salt onto this tree last week. Uh, and this is before I used chelated iron, and I've seen a huge difference with my tree. This is a Washington Naval that I'm doing an example. I'm using an example. Uh, we're doing using a demonstration on, and I kid you not. Let's go ahead and do this right now. So what you want to do is you want to take like I have small hands, so I took a little tiny scoop. You can use 1 tablespoon per gallon for your spray here. Uh, if your foliar spray is like a gallon, you only want to use probably like 1 tablespoon or two if you want. And so what I do is I allow my foliar spray container to sit outside in the sun for a day, and then I'll go ahead and spray my trees because I'm not using rainwater or a well. So with that being said, after this set, in the evening, I'm like right now as the sun is setting, I will go ahead and use my water hose and spray my tree down, and then water, use the sprayer, and then pump. And I'm going to do a demonstration here for you guys. I'm going to pump it, and it's pumped enough until you can't pump no more. Basically, it's like very tight. And then I go ahead and I spray my trees. And I don't know why it's spraying in that at that this settings right here, but you'll go ahead spray the bottom and the top. Basically, you want to get each and every area of your tree. And it doesn't matter if it's your citrus tree, the leaves on your vegetables. This works, guys, and I'm seeing a huge difference now. If your tree, if you're say you have growing a vegetable and it's yellow like this right here, and this is most likely this is not from. And I'm spraying it right now. This is not from it having low iron or magnesium or nitrogen. That's because of the sun. The sun burnt the leaves off. Basically, it got sunburned. But with that being said, guys, I noticed a huge difference now. When you go ahead and use a bucket and you directly use it in the soil, you really, when I'm gonna use this for example, the citrus trees, you want to directly pour into the feeder roots. So allow your feeder roots to be exposed a little bit, and then go ahead and mulch it back up using pathway bark and medium pathway bark, like your dried. Remember, I'm saying this: dried grass clippings. You do not want to use wet grass clippings for your mulch when you because it smells very badly, guys. And let your grass, when if your grass is wet, let it dry out and then use it, and then you won't have that smell will die off. I'm just gonna say that because That recently happened to me. I had some grass clippings that wasn't that was wet from it was my fault. It was wet and started smelling very funny and funky. And that only all what was happening is I'm gonna tell you what happened. So what happened was it started breaking down into compost basically, and the microbes and all that stuff like that. It was white and the bacteria started to break the grass down, and it was still wet and it was causing it to have like a fungus, all that kind of stuff, and good bacteria. It was a good bacteria, but boy, it smelled worse than eggs. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So be careful. With that being said, guys, NJ Kelly Gardner, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, you're destined for greatness. And remember to hit the bell to get my notifications when I post up videos. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, and place a comment and let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear from me, what you want to ask me questions, and I'll get back to you guys. Until next time, remember, this is NJ Kelly Gardner. Have a blessed day.